Yo, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today we've got yet another data mine by Temporal. He is really dropping them on us thick and fast this week. But first I wanted to thank you guys so much for hitting 40,000 subscribers. That's a pretty huge number right there, and I'm quite humbled by your support. So if you do enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Onwards to 50,000. Okay, so let's begin with the weapons here, shall we? So quick recap. In Season 1 we got the BSVM Marksman Rifle and the Crossbow. Season 2 we got the AM40 Assault Rifle and the Avances LMG. And most recently, of course, in Season 3 we got the Railgun Sniper Rifle, a Shotgun, and a new pistol. So it'll probably put a smile on your face, especially if you're a support player, to learn that we are getting a new SMG. So this is the AC-9. Its description says a hydraulic buffer system in the receiver backplate helps to control the recoil of this highly versatile and compact SMG. So temporal speculation here is that the AC-9 was likely inspired by the real-life APC-9, and if we look at that weapon, it has a rate of fire of 1080. Then again, lots of guns in Battlefield games have had different rates of fire than their real-life counterparts, so you probably should take that with a grain of salt. But due to this gun's design, it's clearly designed to negate large amounts of recoil, so it could just be a rival for something like the K30. The other weapon that we know about here is the RPT-31 LMG, and this is an automatic squad weapon using intermediate rounds that supplements higher caliber machine guns. So it's probably not going to be one of the heavy hitters. Again, speculation here is that it's based on the RPL-20, a prototype developed by Kalashnikov Concern. So at least 2 new weapons are coming to the game here for Season 4. There could be more, since we did actually get 3 for Season 3, but if I do find out about any more, I'll be sure to keep you guys informed. Now moving on to the new vehicle for Season 4 here. This is the Cav Brawler, and its description reads, "This close assault vehicle has a selection of armaments and equipment that make it ideal for close quarters combat against soft targets." It's most likely based on the Finnish Patria AMV, although you might notice the picture Temporal is using is of the South African Badger, and that's mainly because that's where the new map is going to be, Flashpoint. So video in the corner if you want to learn more about Season 4's new map. So this vehicle seems to be more of a dedicated IFV or infantry fighting vehicle than the Wildcat, specifically designed to engage with infantry but presumably somewhat stronger than something like the Ram that we already have. So here are some of the potential loadout options. First, we've got the 40mm case. Anti-infantry shell encasing thousands of tungsten balls will hit enemy soft targets with the effect of a large-scale shotgun. So that's going to be your anti-infantry loadout option. Then we've got the 25mm APDS, kinetic rounds with limited splash damage, effective for close to medium range combat against armored vehicles. So these sound pretty much like the APF SDS, I think they were called, from Battlefield 4, and those were on the IFVs. Those were generally the go-to for most people. Next, we've got the 20mm flat cannon, fast-firing remote weapon station for medium-range anti-aircraft defense. So just like the Wildcat, it looks like this vehicle can take on an anti-aircraft role as well, although it will almost certainly share the same spawn menu as the Wildcat as well. Then you've got the 40mm incendiary grenade launcher, firing 40mm incendiary rounds, effective for area denial and flushing out enemies in cover. I do wonder if this one is actually a secondary or possibly even a gunner weapon. You know, it definitely harkens back to the Battlefield 4 IFVs once again here. And then we've got some kind of interesting defensive capabilities. Firstly, the close defense system, which are side-mounted grenade launchers, and on activation they fire a volley of grenades in all directions to eliminate close-by threats. And then finally, the cyber warfare protection system, which does exactly what it says on the tin. It stops you from getting hacked by anyone or anything. So initial opinions for me are a bit mixed here. I do think the vehicle looks cool and all, but I feel as though this role is already fulfilled by the Wildcat and the Ram. Furthermore, we already have the Ram, Wildcat, MAV, 2 different kinds of tanks, and then all of the ground transports. We've also got for different kinds of helicopters in the game, and it just would have been really nice to see another jet added in for a change. An attack jet would have been my obvious choice, but Temporial has dug up references in the past for a S-70 Hunter drone stealth bomber. Alas, that doesn't look like it'll be coming in Season 4, so who knows if it's been scrapped long ago. Now, yesterday we learnt all about the new recon specialist coming in Season 4, Camilla Blasco, so if you haven't seen that one, go and check it out. Thank you for spending some time with me today, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.